Yo! What's going on? It's your boy Black Gamers. I'm back with another video, and this is a different type of video that you see. As you can see, you've never seen this screen before on my channel. You haven't. I'm sorry, this fan's blowing my face, so if I'm squinting my eyes, that's because this fan is directly in my face because I got this hoodie on. And then you may say, why don't I take the hoodie off? I don't feel like taking the hoodie off. Look, it's a nice hoodie. Look. 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 As you can see, man. As you can see, based off the title of this video, and you know what I'm saying, but we're ranking Stranger Things characters. Listen, let me tell you this. Listen. Let me tell you what came to me of this making this video. So as you know, I finished watching Stranger Things. By the way, spoiler alerts to season 4. If you have not watched Stranger Things season 4, or even the last 2 episodes that just recently came out, bro, like, why are you on this video, bro? Spoiler alert. All right, spoiler alert. Anyways, you know, when I was watching my last 2, my friend Brandon came over. By the way, shout out to Brandon if he's watching this. But my friend Brandon came over, and I was just sitting there watching the last 2 episodes of Stranger Things season 4, right? And he brought to my attention that a certain character, I'm not gonna bring it, I'm not gonna say it yet, I'm not gonna say the character yet. His time gonna come. His time's gonna come. But a certain character in this show is really useless. Like, he's done nothing as impactful as other characters. And so, and I just sit there and think like, I was dead ass sitting there like, yo, there's no way he has done nothing impactful for this show at all. Like, at all. Like, yeah, maybe he got one, but like, man, that's all I'm gonna say for now. You're gonna figure out who I'm talking about in later on in this video, but it just shocked me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? I'm sure there's a lot more characters who's probably in the same boat as him. So why don't I rank them and tell you? So so how I'm doing this tier list is based off their impact, how much they impacted the show. Like, and I'm also going to do it based off how they also impact other characters in the show. Because come on, bro, I'm not going to rank a bad guy a D because he's a bad guy. No, that if he played that role great to be a villain, if he played that villain role great, bro, then he deserves to be in a higher tier. He don't deserve to be a low tier just because he's the bad guy and like what he was doing was fucked up. Like, no, bro, he played his role greatly. Like, you get what I'm saying? He played his role correctly. I'm only doing based off of impact. So if that villain impacted the story, he's a S tier type of character, and you know, so forth. So with that being said, we're starting off with my boy Henry, aka number 1. Bro, him, in my opinion, is an A. See, listen. Now he's the main character in season 4. If you don't know, well, I mean, if you don't know, you shouldn't be watching this. So him being the villain, and then it like being the plot twist of him twisting it to him becoming Vecna, to him having these powers as a kid, and him already intellectually thinking that he's already better than everybody else. So why the fuck, like, he got that Homelander mindset. Like, bro, I'm already better than everyone. Why do I need to put myself in such a, like, he don't follow that path. He wasn't trying to follow that path as in like he wasn't trying to follow that path like, bro, I'm not no normal human. Like, I could do things other motherfuckers can't. Nigga, I'm about to show that. So with that being said, he played his role, and the actor, I don't know his name, but he played this character greatly, like 100%. You get what I'm saying? He played it fantastically. So yeah, and me personally, I think he's an A. I mean, I guess he's only been here for 1 season, so I can't really blame it on that. Like, I can't blame it on the amount of times he's been in, but the actual character Henry, like the one that we seen in the flashbacks and stuff, he's fine. Oh, and then when he went on that massacre, oh my god, yeah, bro, he's an A. In my opinion, he's an A. Just because who I might put at S, he's just not like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So next up, this dude. Oh, bro, I was looking at him the whole time like I don't know who this is, and I do. He's that Russian guy who wanted this fucking red slushy and was like, oh, it's strawberry. I wanted watermelon or some shit like that. Yo, this dude cool, bro. I'm gonna put him at B. He's a cool character, bro. He's a cool character. He impacted a little bit, but not too much. You know what I'm saying? Not too much. So he's either a low B or a high C. I'm gonna put him at C for now just because I feel like I could get a B character that he might not match up with, but if he can, I might move him later. Next up, Angela. Oh man, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm low like that simple bullying thing. Like, come on, bro. I'm sorry.
I am what child hunger looks like in America.
Bro, shut up. Anyways, yeah, Angela. This whole bullying, that originality of bullying, bro. I don't know, bro. None of that stuff is real. Like the whole thing where they got her in a circle and at the skating ring and was just doing that to her. She was just there crying and yo, that shit was so like that shit was just hard to watch because it's just like, nigga, fight. Like, okay, you don't got your powers, but beat her, like, bro, beat her ass. Like, bro, do not go for that type of disrespect. I couldn't in my opinion. But her as a character, Angela, I wouldn't even say she impacted L. Like, yeah, she was on L ass, but what did she actually do for L? Like, what did she do for 11? Let's be honest. What did she do instead of just be a victim? You know? So, respectfully, I'm gonna put her at D. In my opinion, Angela sucked. She was I ain't gonna lie, that was a terrible character. Honestly, I honestly believe that the whole show could have been what it is without her. Because 11 wasn't even in majority of the season anyway. She wasn't even in the season. She was just a regular girl. Then at the end, she ended up getting her powers. Like, she wasn't even in season 4, to be honest with you. She didn't even get taken away. Oh, or did she? I might be thinking about this wrong. Cause she did hit that girl with that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna move her to a C. She did impact L because L did throw the skate at her. She did go to, like, she was locked up and then she got taken out of jail by old dude to then go get her powers. Okay, I'll put her at a C. She's a C. She's a C. Next up, my boy. I forgot his name, but you know what I'm saying? Oh dude. Listen, him, he's goated. He's goated, bro. He's goated. He's a fire character. Like, they did his character like the way they stereotype California and just how he acts and his connection. Like, honestly, I put him at a C. Like, he's probably the lowest C. He's probably the lowest of the S's. The lowest of the S's. Just because of how cool he is. His character's great. He played a stereotypical Californian at that moment of time period. Like you would think, like a California person is at that time. That's in the suburb. That's like him. That's smoking. It's like, he played that well. The only thing that you probably didn't get from it is that he surfs. He probably do surf too. He probably surf. But he just played this character. Fantastically. Like, I you know what I'm saying? Applaud this character. And he also he impactful because he came in clutch. He came in clutch with his car. He came in clutch getting the cerebral tub for 11 to go spy on motherfuckers. Bro, and he's just a cool, like, he's just a fun character to be around. And And he's not a fake character, right? Like he's not fake, bro. Next up, but yeah, that's him. Next up, Barbara, instantly a D. Come on now, she was a victim. She's a victim, bro. Like it could have been it could have been any other person to play this role. She was a victim. Like, I'm not gonna give victims high authorities. Like, Barbara was a victim. She's a D. There's nothing else to say about her. Like, yeah, she helped shape she helped shape the storyline season 1, but that could have happened to anybody. Honestly, 10 random niggas could have filled it. 10 random people who was a victim could have filled her one spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Next up, now he is another C character in my opinion, but he's like a high C because although he was also a victim, he was willing to be a like if he would have stayed, in my opinion, I think he would have been like, okay, he's basically the other half of Hop, like the father side of Hop, because he was gonna or did he snitch? I think he did snitch. He snitched. He did snitch, but he didn't snitch knowing that. I don't think he snitched. No, I don't remember because I don't remember if 11 told him that. I don't remember if 11 told him bad people was coming for him or not. What I feel like though, I feel like if he just didn't get shot, because he got shot, like before shit can occur, he just got shot, but he did snitch. Okay, he's not a high C. I just feel like if he stayed alive, he could have been the other half of Hop. Like, the only reason Hop was able to be such a good father to Elle is because he knew her situation and he just knew everything was going to occur. I feel like if he were to get in the chance to understand her situation as well, I feel like he would have also been that father figure, the same as Hop was to 11. It's just, you know, he was a victim though. He was also a victim. So I can't put him higher based off of theoretical stuff, but he was also a victim. Next up, my boy Billy. Now look, when Billy first came in, and on the contrary of a lot of people, mainly females, on the contrary of a lot of people liked Billy off rip. Like, yeah, he's a good looking dude, but like as a character, Billy freaked me out a little bit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Billy was weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Billy was weird, bro. Billy just was a weird character because I didn't understand like his thing. Like, okay, I didn't understand if he was just some weirdo that just really didn't fuck with Max like that, but had to. I don't understand if that nigga was like, I don't understand if he was just an overprotective brother. I didn't understand when I first saw him. Like, I didn't know his problem. I was like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? And then like off rip, he wasn't trying to have her fuck with Sinclair like that. Like, whoa. Okay, I'm not gonna jump to a conclusion and say he's racist, but come on now, like, why can't she just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, why can't she have friends? And then got mad every time, and she had to like be like, bro, move, go away. So he wanted to protect Sinclair and shit. Like, that's weird. Now, and then also let me say this: when I watched like Stranger Things this summer, like I watched all of it this summer. I didn't watch it as it was coming out, so all the emotions that occurred at the time period of when that season came out, I don't have those feelings, and I don't care. So I mean, that's just what I have to say. So yeah. But yeah, Billy ended up becoming a cool character. Like Billy played the villain. Billy played the fuck out of a villain. He played a villain greatly. He became a sacrifice greatly. Like, the sacrifice was cool. And then when I later on seeing how his backstory was on how he got beat by his dad and shit, and he came from California. His mom was cool, and his mom ended up dying, and his mom and dad had to leave. Like, I'm like, damn, okay. W villain origin story. So, in my opinion, I'm gonna give Billy an A. Billy is a great character. I love Billy. Billy's an amazing character. Next up, we got my boy Bob. Now, same thing with Bob. I couldn't wrap my head around Bob being this nice. I thought Bob was gonna backstab him, betray them, Benedict Arnold them. You know what I'm saying? All the words, terms you could use, bro. I could not sit there and fully trust Bob as such a nice guy, bro. And then she was messing with Joy. Like, I just couldn't see it, bro. Cause I was like, no way. I'm like, bro, this Bob seemed too good to be true. And then Bob came in clutch when he seen all the drawings. He was trying to make her be like, bro, you're just seeing things. Like, he was playing a character. He was playing his character great, like a character that don't know nothing, that isn't in the mix, but got in the mix. Like, he played it greatly. And then Bob was just, you know what I'm saying, like, they did Bob dirty, man. Bob is an impactful character. I ain't gonna lie. Bob is in the same playing field as these two. It's just he's a good guy though. He's in the same playing field as these two. He's just the good guy. Bob was cool. He might honestly he could be a bro. I just like him as a character. This is some of the stuff that go in S is biased. I ain't gonna lie. Some of it is biased. Like, I like this character. Like, me personally, he's an S biasly, you know. But like I say, he is the lowest S because I did put bias into him. Him though, oh shit, my fan fell. Hold on. But Bob, like I was saying though, Bob he was on the same playing field as him. He was just a sacrificial character, but who also impacted. Like, he helped with, what was it, season 2, and Will was drawing all the whole map, and he realized it was the map. Like, that was beautiful. And then they did him dirty when he got torn up. Like, damn, man, damn. And I'm pretty sure he impacted Joyce. You know. Next character, Chrissy. She's a victim. She's another victim, but she's a better victim than Barbara because Nancy completely forgot about Barbara. Like, Nancy, bro, up and coming to this season, bro. I think she might have brought her name up one time this season, maybe not, maybe in the 3rd season. But Barbara, bro. Like, come on now. Same with Chrissy. It's just Chrissy. This is a recent season, so she's a better sacrifice than Barbara because she was just a first victim. Like, and she also was a victim for Vecna to do what he did at the end of the season, like to destroy Hawkins. Got that whole X and shit going through it. Like, she was more sacrificial. Like, she was. Come on now. Like, if anything, she could be a real low C, but nah. Next up, Demogorgon. Him, I ain't gonna lie, this Demogorgon's a goat, bro. He's fire. This is a fire ass, like, this nigga fire. Come on now. Like, he's the show. S, automatically. I'm gonna put him in S. Now, him. Fucking Papa. This nigga, nah, it's not. This nigga gave me the like, I didn't know nothing. I could not understand this nigga for the life of me, bro. I could not get to understand this dude, bro. Like, he played his character fantastically. Like, he helped Elle. He helped, First, he helped, you know what I'm saying, Henry try to trap him. He tried to keep them all in cages. Like, he played his villain role fantastically. Then he tried to keep Elle, like, nah. Elle, like, no, we still got to use work. He was kind of use Elle to find Henry because he knew Henry was out there somewhere. Like, I don't like him, but that's good. Like, but that is the feeling we supposed to have. Not liking him. Like, if you don't like him, he play his role correctly. So I like him because of that. But I don't think I could put him at an S. He might just have to go as an A. He might be an A. He might be an S though. He might be an S. I don't know. I'll come back to it. He might. Oh, I don't know. He might just be a high A. Now my boy Dustin. You already know Dustin's an S. Dustin's the best character out of the 4. Like, say otherwise, then you're just. I don't know what's wrong. I have no idea why you. I need, like, honestly, if you feel like Dustin isn't the best character on the show, it, like, if you don't think Dustin's the best character out of the 4, out of the 5, really, shit, out of the motherfucking 10, 7, whatever, I'm gonna just say the original 4. If you don't think he's the best character out of the original 4, later on adding Max's original 5, later on adding Steve, like bro, like Dustin, he's literally the best character out of the whole entire show. In my opinion, he's literally the best character out of the whole show. The best character, like the best character. He's, bro, he character development crazy. Anybody he meet, react to, they build character development, like, from what they are. Like, he's the nigga who provides character development to others. He's funny. He's entertaining. Like, his side of the story was not the original. His side of the story is usually the side quests. Like when he went to go with the Russians. When what was the other one? Just anytime we see his side, it's not the side that you want, but it's the side it's the side that you don't expect that you want. Like, who would have expected that us with them Russians was going to be that good? Like, come on now. Who expected the Russian side? Who expected that shit to be fire? Like that's not it. Like, the Russians, that really ain't had nothing to do with the monsters. That was just them trying to figure out what's inside. Like an American spy. Like, a Russian spy. Like, the only reason why it felt so good is because of the beginning of season 3 when they showed that they had reopened the portal. But they still don't know about that. And the fact that they, like, I don't know, doesn't, like, bro, it doesn't just, and then he had that girlfriend that helped him. Bro, then Dustin made a fire-ass bond with Steve, a fire-ass bond with Eddie at the end. You get what I'm saying? He was about his own shit. Like, everybody, like he was on his own shit. Everybody was doing their own thing. Dustin was. Then he got Max took from Sinclair, bro. He got Max took. He still stayed on 10 toes. Didn't care. End up dancing with Nancy, who he been wanted to be with, or like, you know, like a crush type thing. Of course, they wasn't gonna be together. Like, of course, we're not even gonna try to do that matchup shit. Like, no, I don't do that shit. Like, his emotion was like he fucked with the Nancy, got Nancy to end up going to dance with him out of pity, but still, like, that nigga still. No, look, when he's at the prom, when that nigga saw that Max went on with someone else, he was like, damn, right? And then he told Mike, like, well, I gotta go on with the other one. Try to go to the other one. They shut him down. He was like, damn. Sat there and then someone, like, no, my nigga Dustin, bro. My nigga Dustin. Next up, Eddie. S. Come on now. He was literally come on now. He was that impactful in one season only. Like, Eddie is, in my opinion, Eddie was the best. No. Dustin might still be the nah. In my opinion, Eddie was the best character in season 4. Like, Eddie was definitely the best character in season 4. He went out like a beast. He was funny. He was weird when he was like, bro, like, you could feel his emotions. Like, you was never confused about Eddie. Like, you know Eddie. Like Like Eddie was just a character that, like Eddie. Yo, you gotta watch. Oh my God, bro! Like like Eddie 5. Then he did that number when he played. He did that score on a guitar. Was not playing. Came back down, and who was with him? Dustin. Like, bro, W duo, bro. W duo. Next up, L. I'm not gonna do L just based off of season 4. I'm gonna do her in general. In my opinion, L's an S. L's an S. Okay, I'm not gonna bring her down. I'm not gonna say L's not an S. She's an S, 100%. Like, come on now. She's literally the superhero of the show. She's an S. Like, without her, none of this shit would happen. She's an S. I'm not even gonna try to downplay her. My opinion, L is not my favorite character though. Like, she's not such a great character, but she's an S. I'm not gonna take that away from her. Next up, that Russian soldier. I don't know his name. The only Russian person I know is Yuri. But this Russian soldier, he was fine. I ain't gonna lie. He's an A character. This is an A character. He might be a B, bro. He might be a B. Bro, I don't know. He could possibly be an A. He could possibly be an A. Okay, he could possibly be an A. But in my opinion, I think I'm gonna put him at B. He was impactful. He was trying to get my boy Hopper out. He did get crossed by the person who was gonna help him. And then he did stay with him the whole way. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he got put in the same situation as him, so he kind of had no choice. But even after they fought, he still stayed with Hopper because he's like, bro, like, we gonna still get like I got a daughter. He's a great character. He's a great character. But I think the only reason why I'm not gonna put him higher is because I feel like, now I'm not saying the show would have been the same without him, because of course we needed Hopper back. Like, come on, bro, we got to see what's up with Hop. Like, he's alive. Come on, man. We got to keep that story going. We all love Hop. You feel me? But if he could have easily, let's say he got killed off, right? Let's say he got killed off. It wouldn't have been the same, but I don't feel like it would have taken the value out of the show by a lot. Like for instance, if Dustin wasn't in the show, come on now. Like, if Dustin wasn't who Dustin was, it would have took a big chunk out of the show. Matter of fact, let me not even compare him to the S. If Henry, for instance, because Henry, you know what he turned into. If Papa was in the show, like, come on, bro. Like, the show wouldn't have been the same. If Billy wasn't Billy, we wouldn't have got Mac. Max is a great character. We wouldn't have gotten his villain arcness and his sacrifice. Same with Bob. We wouldn't have known where shit would, like, with Yuri. I mean, not Yuri. With him, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, he's a B. He's a B. Like, I feel like the show could have been the same without him, but not as, like, when I mean without him, I mean without how he turned out to be. Like, he could have got killed off. Like, the Demogorgon could have killed him when they was fighting, and like the story would have went on. He just lived. So next up, Erica S. Erica is another top 3 favorite of the entire show, in my opinion. She's my top 3. She's amazing. She's a great character. She doesn't care. She just, you know what I'm saying? She's the better Sinclair. We're gonna get into that. And she's a great character, bro. Like, she's a great character. I love her. I love Erica. Everyone love Erica. I don't even gotta say too much about Erica. Like, Erica is Erica. And then her character development as well, when she's like was hanging around them, calling them nerds, and then eventually becoming the clutch person in in Dragon of Dungeons when they needed somebody. When they needed somebody for that, like, she's fire. Matt fucking Will or Max or what's his name again? Nathan? What's his name? What's this boy name? The one who had a crush on fucking I got him. Hold on. Mike. I said Ethan. Mike, little sister D. I don't know her. It's like, what does she do? Why is she in this? Hopper S. Come on now. Hop S. Come on now. L's father. A nigga. Oh, rip a badass. Didn't give a fuck. Like, that nigga was like, bro, I'm the chief. I'm the chief police of motherfucking Hawkins. Fuck is you talking about? That nigga fine. Gotta give Hop his credit. I don't know who this is. I don't even know who that is. Who is that? Who is that? Oh, is this the dude? Is this Steve's friend? Oh, D. What? I don't care. Like D, bro. D. This nigga. Oh my gosh. Dude, this guy is, man, I don't even know what to say. Like, I understand him. Like, that's the crazy thing. Like, I get him, but I don't want to. Like, that's where I'm at with this character. I get him because, first of all, he doesn't know anything. He had a girlfriend that he thought was this girl who didn't do drugs when she went to Eddie. She thought she wouldn't have talked to Eddie because of how she acted. And I can't blame him because Chrissy never didn't communicate any of this stuff with him, right? She didn't communicate any of this stuff with him. She kept it all down low from everyone. She didn't communicate with him. And so he's thinking that he's just this great boyfriend that he's like, bro, there's no way she won't talk to me. There's no way like, there's no way she won't. I get him. You get me? I get him. Now, I just don't get the city. Now, what you was saying though, like, and the things and the way he went about it, I can't agree with it. But if he got access to it, I guess, like, if you got the access and the power to so, I guess. I'm gonna also put him I'm gonna put him a C though, just cause, like, we also didn't need him. Let's be honest. We also didn't need him. Like, yeah, he was pretty, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He was the person that'd be like, oh shit, here he comes. Like he did give you that feeling like, oh shit, like that old shit feeling. Like, that's a good feeling to have. But he was just, I don't know. He's a C. Like, Jonathan, B. Honestly, I would put Jonathan as lower this season. Season 4, he was bad. He was not a good character. He was not impactful. He wasn't. The only thing that impacted him was that he was friends with him. Like, that's the only thing. And I guess he is Will's brother. He stood by Will's side when he needed someone. So that's why he's a B. Previous, I could put him at an A. He not an S. He was never an S. But B is the lowest I'll put him. Joyce, A. Joyce is an amazing character. I really like Joyce. I like Joyce, man. Joyce is an uppity person. She was on it. She was not giving up on Will. She was like, fuck that. I'm not giving up on Will. I don't care what nobody tell me. Nigga, all y'all niggas could die. I mean, she's like, all y'all niggas could be off my side. I'm still about to ride behind my little son. And that's what a mom should do. And I respect Joyce. Honestly, I'll put Joyce as an S. Oh, Joyce could be an S though. If, in my opinion, Joyce could be an S because she was always on it. Like, she did not ever. I'm gonna put her at S. I'm gonna give her benefit. I'm gonna put her at S because she was always on it. She did it. Like, she was always on it. She cared all the time. She was not like, her mind never shifted from anything else but her objective, and I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. And she's very impactful. Very impactful. If there was no Joyce, there'd be no Stranger Things as well. She's an S. Her a D. D. Oh nah, she's a C. Let me. She's a C. She did help Elle with her and strengthen her powers. That's very impactful for later on that season. She's a C. She's a C. Other than that, her character ass. Like ass. His mom D. Don't care. D. She's bad. Same with Will's brother. I'm not Will's brother. Will dad. Jonathan dad. D. Sinclair. Y'all remember what I was talking about in the beginning of the thing? This is who I'm talking about. Lucas Sinclair. Lucas Sinclair, great actor. The person who played Lucas Sinclair, he's a great actor. It doesn't have nothing to do with the actor. I'm not talking shit on the actor at all. If I had to put it on the actor, I'll put him at S. He's a fantastic actor. But the character, Lucas Sinclair, is what I'm speaking of. Now think back, guys. Don't bring in season 9, episode 9. Don't bring in season 4, episode 9. Think back later on. What have this nigga... What have Lucas Sinclair do in Stranger Things at all? What did he do in season 1? What did he do in season 2? What did he do in season 3? And what did he do in season 4 minus the last 2 episodes? Come on now. Like this is the character I was actually sitting there really trying hard to think. What have he done that's so impactful to separate him from everyone else? Because I could tell you, Dustin's Dustin. He had all them connections, friendship, great friendship. Will, he was a victim and then turned into a asset, my nigga. He turned into an asset and then he shut down in season 4, but he did eventually become an asset. Mike had that great connection with 11, made 11 comfortable around him, everything. Although he was a dickhead to Max. Still, like, although him being around that girl shut him down too, he's still Mike. Like, he was Mike. Max is Max. Like, she fine. Like, she had that. Like, you could connect with Max. Like, you could actually sit there and connect with Max. Like, if a lot of people connect with Max, she just a connect. Like, she just that great of a supporting character. I ain't gonna lie. She might be on the same boat as Matt, but if I am taking away episode 8 and 9, season 4, she could be on the same boat as Sinclair, but she still did more than Sinclair. Like, what did Lucas Sinclair do? Please, if you can let me know, please, I want someone to tell me what impactful thing have Lucas Sinclair did. What have he done? Now, Lucas Sinclair is a cool character, though. He's a cool character. I like the character. Like, he's a great supporting character, right? But what impactfulness have he done in the show? Like, what makes him Lucas Sinclair? Other than him, because listen, bro, all he did was just be a friend, season 1. And was just riding for his homies. Like it was just the 4 of them. Then it became the 3 of them. Like, he's riding for his homies. Yeah, he might have done some stuff where he distract or maybe, you know what I'm saying? But also he just argued, bro. He also just argued. And was shitting on Dustin for what? Season 2. What happened season 2? Season 2. I think he just was the same character as season 1, just older and a little more impactful. Was season 2? Season 2 wasn't the mall, right? No. Then Max didn't come season 2, right? Oh, I don't even remember what he did in season 2. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Season 2. Maybe that's what I'm missing, bro. Maybe that's what I'm missing. But then season 3. What did he do in season 3? Like, he was with Mike the whole time, sipping over Matt. Like, not simping. Like, with Max, talking about, oh, me and Max break up all the time. Like, what? Bring it, fucking swaying Mike to act differently. Shit didn't even work. Like, like he like bro, come on, bro. Come on, like what did like bro, the season 4, yeah. Then season 4, that nigga's like, bro, I don't want to hang out with y'all and do this shit no more because like he's trying to be cool, talking about he just looked up to him. He looked up. Oh, let me bring him up. I just remembered he was the reason. He was the person that almost killed Max. Or he was about to, he did, ooh. Anyways, nah, he's still a C. But yeah, bro, he just got the last bucket of the championship, ended up hanging around with the wrong group of people. Not even wrong group of people, what he thought was cool. I guess the only thing that I can respect him doing is the fact that I guess he was trying to, like, after he figured out that they going after them, he ended up like, bro, what? He was trying, I guess he was trying his best to move them away, which he did, but he almost did it. But he did move them away from going to where they were. And then he slipped away on his own. And then he didn't even save Max. His objective was to keep her safe. That nigga didn't even do that. He got his ass beat. Max nearly died, and the only reason why she didn't die is because he got interrupted from killing her. He did it, nigga. He did his job still. It didn't even stop Vecna. Like, he still did his job. He still got her as the last victim he needed, I think. Yeah, I think Max ended up still being the last victim he needed to do the destruction he did. Maybe it wasn't fully the destruction he did, but come on, like, he didn't do anything. He just, like, his own, bro, come, like, and then I guess he beat up the nigga to stop him or something. I don't remember. Like, he stepped up at the end though, but come on, bro. The only thing you can say is Lucas is the only black character out of them. His sister's way better than him. He's a C. He's a C. Sinclair's a C, bro. That's all I gotta say. That's what I really wanted to bring out. He's a C. Next up, Max. Max is a B in my opinion. Max is a great character. I love Max. She's a cool character. She was really like, she wanted to be in the group after almost getting told she can't be in the group. She was really just about to go on by her business. Like, bro, fuck that. Oh, and then I mean, I guess he did tell Max but still though, still. She didn't even believe him until she had to see it for herself, low key. Like, next up, Mike, B. Mike is also a B. Mike sucks. Mike is a terrible character. I don't like how, like, Mike just turned out to be a bad character. He just turned out to be a bad character. Not a bad character, just turned out to be less than, he just downgraded. You feel me? Like, season 1, Mike was 5. Season 2, nah. Season 3, no. Season 4, no. B. This dude's a D. Like, Mind Flare, yeah, I guess impactful, he's a C. He impacted a lot because I guess he did take over Mike, which was the plot. Or not even well, yeah, it was basically built the plot up for season 3 or season 2. I think it was season 2. For season 2. So that's cool. But Murray's an A. I love Murray, man. Murray, impactful. Murray helped out. Murray cleared the feelings for Jonathan and Nancy. Same with basically, what's that boy name? Hopper and Joyce. He was a Russian translator. He knew all the intel. He knew what to do something with Jonathan and Nancy. I forgot, honestly. In my opinion, I look and forgot what he did, but he's a cool character. And then he did this Russian thing at season, like, without honestly, Murray's an S, bro. Without Murray, everything from season 2 to then on, maybe even season 1 to then on, I think he was in season 1, I don't know. It wouldn't have been the same without Murray. Nancy, S. Nancy's a badass. Nancy's a fire character. Like, she's really about that shit. She don't care. She really about that shit. Yeah, she got plot armor because Vecna saved Vecna. Vecna basically told her, like, bro, go back up there and tell everybody what I said. Plot armor. She could have been his last victim, but you know what I'm saying? Plot armor. Robin, I love Robin. She's not an S, but I like Robin. She's impactful too, though. The Russian code, she broke that. Then she just turned out to be a great supporting character, right? She ended up becoming a great supporting character, 100%. And I think the show would not be the same without Robin. It can be though. It just won't. Like, how you feeling right now, you probably won't get the same feeling if you were to watch it without her. Oh boy, him. He's a B. Because when he first started out, you know, he was like a scientist. Like, really, he was really that scientist. Like, he was nice. Like, he was cool. Like, he was the type of scientist that was just doing his job. But it's like, he really did have that it is what it is mindset. But then he did step it up. But then when he died and then when he was about to die, and L saved him and they spared him and stuff, he ended up turning out to be good. Character development was great. Turned out to be really helpful. He wanted to get L powers back. He saved L from getting arrested. All impactful. Who's this? Is this Mike Dad? Or is this Mike Dad? I don't know who this is. Is this Mike's dad? Let me see. I gotta look at it right quick. Hold on. Okay, this is Mike Dad. Who's this? I'm trying to think. Who father is this? Okay. So this is Mr. Clark. Okay, I know him now, and I also know who I said I didn't know. I don't know who I said I didn't know. I don't know who this is. Okay, so I know who this is. This is Tina. I don't know who Tina is, though. I just need to look at the picture and see the name. I don't know who Tina is. Doesn't ring a bell. Blah, blah, blah. This is Mr. Clark, the scientist, who was the person who made the idea of the cerebral, which is, and I'm saying cerebral, you know, like X-Men, like, yeah, like that type of thing. Like, he created the fake cerebral, or gave them the ideas to make cerebral. And I guess he was a cool character. I did read up on this, so I don't know if this is cheating. Out of what I read in the cerebral, he is definitely a great, wonderful character. So I'm gonna put him in a B. But you get what I'm saying? Next up. Okay, I don't know what this is. I don't know. So this is the thing that entered. Okay, so this is the thing from season 3 that was taking over Billy. This is Billy. So this is the thing that Billy sacrificed and destroyed. So this is the season 3 one. This is the season 2 one, which is ass. Fuck that guy. No. I'm gonna also put him the same level as that, because they're basically the same thing. It's just he was the one. He made the army, and he might. I ain't gonna lie. Season like that, like this. The way Will was, that shit was kind of crazy in my like. Will was like. He fucked Will up. But yeah. Steve! Now, in my opinion, Steve was my favorite character. When Steve became good and was like really trying to help his shit, Steve became my favorite character for a while, and then, you know, it changed on. But Steve is an S, 100%. I'm not gonna, like, Steve is Steve, bro. Like, Steve was really Steve, and the thing is, Steve didn't even start off as that type of jock. Like, honestly, his friend was more jockey and more like dickheadish, than Steve was. Cause Steve got his ass. Cause Steve can't be that type of nigga. Cause he got his ass beat by Jonathan. Like Jonathan whooped his ass. He whooped his ass. And then he whooped his ass so bad that his friend was like, nigga, you got your ass beat. Like, what you gonna do to me? Right? Like, you supposed to be this big bad. You know what I'm saying? But you not. I just seen you get your ass beat by that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro. Like, move on, bro. Like, move along. But Steve character development was great. But Steve was never just that bad person. Like, once he met Nancy, he was really like about his shit. Dustin girl, impactful as fuck. She's an amazing character. I can't put her as an S only because she did a lot. She did a lot. Like she was a backbone to two things. Like she was what? No. Season 4, she was a great character because of what she did. I think what she do, like help find something, help find an address. I think, but then the second or what was it? Third season. Yeah, the third season. She when she got introduced and stuff, she helped out Dustin and everyone with that code. She's definitely a S, a A. She might be here, right here. Mike's dad. A lot of people like Mike dad. I don't like Mike dad. He's so like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't like this dude. That nigga just talks. Tina, a D. I don't know her. Vecna, he's a 5 character just because of what he did. He is very impactful. I'm not gonna put it as an S because he's like, he's not an S. He's definitely not an S. But he's impactful at season 4, most definitely. Great guy. He's not his dad. Vecna father. He's a C. I'm not gonna put her at D because it's not like he was useless. It's just he's not, he's not that impactful either though. He's not that impactful. Now Will, man, bro, like. Will had his moment, like other than Will crying and really showing his strong emotions towards Mike during season 4 and the show making that more of a bigger problem than anything else. He did help Mike with his relationship with what it's called, but they didn't give him didn't give Will no character development, in my opinion. Like, other than him showing him being strongly, like, proving that he's gay, that he likes Mike. But they didn't do nothing else for Will. Like, yeah, he had his moments where he had his little spidey senses tingle and shit. Yeah, I mean that was cool, but it's forgettable because I don't remember. Like, okay, now I'm not going to negate him from season 1, season 2, season 3. Nah, not really season 3, but you get what I'm saying? Like, he was just a crybaby, bro. He was just a weird, awkward crybaby that just wanted to be in the dungeon all day and play Dungeons and Dragons. Like, come on, bro. Come on, give him some character. No, I'm not gonna lie. Episode 8, he did get some character development when he did break out and was like telling Mike really how he felt about really projecting his feelings towards him, but put it on L. But like, come on, bro. He's a C in my. Nah, he's a B. I put him at a B. Because he is helpful. Now Yuri's funny. I like Yuri. Yuri's a C though. Yuri's a C. It's fuck Yuri. Yuri's a hoe, bro. I like Yuri because he's funny. He's a cool character, but damn, Yuri, like, you did this. You did them niggas dirty. Like, Yuri was really about his bag though. Like, he was not, like, he did not care. Like, he was about his bag. But Yuri sucks. Yuri sucks, bro. Fuck yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But this is the end of my tier list. I'm sorry this video is kind of long. I thought it was gonna be shorter. I probably talked a lot, so I try to like give people shorter descriptions. But there was a lot more people that I just had to strongly talk about than others. Some of them were more self-explanatory. Some of them was just like everyone in D's and some of the people in C's and Ed too, but they are more impactful. But yeah, so yeah, from the most impactful, Dustin. A lot of these are not in order, so I know I put some of them in order, but there's still a lot, like for instance, like Sinclair. If I had to be honest, he probably would be at the top of C. Like, you know what I'm saying? He'll probably be at the top of C. I just didn't put him at the top of C. But yeah, this is my tier list. Please let me know your opinions. Let me in the comments. Let me know what you would have changed. What you feel like should be. What you feel like shouldn't be. What you feel, if you feel like I did a great job. If you feel like I did a terrible job, let me know. And yeah, follow all my social media, everything. All links in the description. Follow my Twitch. I'm gonna get back on Twitch soon. Just need to get trying to get a few more videos out. I got them recorded. I just need to get them edited. And let me know your favorite character in Stranger Things, bro. Let me know your favorite character. Oh, by the way, all this stuff is all my own opinions. I'm not doing it this is all my opinions of how I watched it. A lot of people could have watched it differently, mind you. I didn't watch it during the hype, so out of the times that everyone was talking about it, everything, I didn't really pay too much attention to it. So I'm not, my answers and stuff is not swayed by the internet. So I feel like a lot of y'all who's going to say otherwise, opinions are swayed by the internet and not your own opinions, which is bad. You need to have your own opinions and stuff, but this is my own opinions. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to do your best, be your best. God bless, man. Peace.